What's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fun with Dumb.
Yeah.
We've been all around the world traveling, and I've been away from my usual cohorts, my crew, my squad, mi familia, ne shiku, as they say in Korean.
Hey. Tell us how much you missed
I missed all you guys. So I missed Rick Lee. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. It's
Looking
good to be back in the roots, baby.
Yeah, man. We got Steffie Bake.
Okay.
What's up? That's
you're gonna do a follow up. You gotta do a follow up.
I know. I just wanted to get through the crew quick,
real
quick. I know. I missed all of you guys, and of course, Alex the intern.
Alex, we missed you.
How you feeling, Alex?
Boop, boop.
Let me get a close up on you real quick, man. You feel good?
With the two-piece sides, with the dual.
I was gonna say a brand
Now
new fit, but no, the exact same fit.
What I call a hound dog over there, looking good.
Come on, Jay.
Well, we are back. What have you guys been up to?
What haven't we been up to?
Yeah, it's been. How long has it been since we've seen each other?
It's been about a month.
It's been a month.
So let me explain what happened. I had some travels going to New York, New Orleans, and Korea since we haven't talked to each other.
Yep.
I've flown Spirit Airlines and a private jet all in the same month.
Did you really?
That is how. That's called duality and how one humbles himself.
Wait.
As soon as I flew on the private jet, I was like, nah, I got to get back on Spirit.
Yeah.
But did you
I got to not be able to recline my seats.
Did you take Spirit after the fire thing? Did you still buy the tickets? Because do you hear about the fire?
No, what is that all about?
There was a Spirit plane that caught on fire.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Midair?
Yeah.
And then what happened?
No, not midair. It was once it landed, I think.
Oh.
It was fine.
And so
but
that
still,
was Spirit too. That one
was Spirit.
You see, you know, there's all these kind of articles and memes about Spirit, how it's shitty.
Yeah.
And the truth is, it lives up to everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that they've talked about.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. So I booked Spirit because I'm like, oh, it's cheaper, and you know, I heard all these things about the memes and the fights going on the plane, but I didn't know all the logistics of why it's shitty. So I go on the plane. You have to pay for everything. You have to pay for a carry-on.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You get that original first carry-on?
No, you gotta pay for the first carry-on.
For the first original carry-on? Who the fuck did
You
they
gotta
think
pay
that?
for the water that comes down the aisle.
Wait.
Yes.
Yo.
The worst is the seats. It's literally like if you went on a flying contraption in the air and brought your own folding chair.
Jesus.
How about peanuts? Tell me about the peanuts.
Hey, there's no snacks. You gotta pay
Shut
for
peanuts.
You have to pay for everything.
What is the
No,
cushion level of the
come
seat,
on.
though?
Not
I'm talking
not-
about.
No, it's hard as fucking rocks, and you cannot recline. You know that little one, that button
Come
on the side
dude.
of your
the elevator button.
You can't. There's none of that. It doesn't exist. I looked
How
for
long
it.
did you look for it?
I looked for it. I was like, is it under the seat? There is nothing that reclines the chair.
What? So
It's
everyone's
bad.
upright. It's
I'm
just
not
church.
acting diva-ish. For anybody who's listening who's never flown Spirit, I don't even want to mess with Spirit's business. I don't know why I care about Spirit's business. But I'm telling you right now, a lot of people I think that first fly Spirit don't ever fly again.
Damn.
So I bought round trip, and it was so my experience going to New York on Spirit was so bad.
You canceled.
You can't, there's no cancellation. There's no, you don't
you
get a
eat it.
cancellation. You have to eat it. So I just bought another flight. That was $400 for the return.
God damn.
Just because I couldn't do it no more. My body, that's in its 30s,
Of course.
couldn't take a flight back on Spirit. I just knew the
rattling.
money was for the sake that I wouldn't have any extra medical bills for my body to get deteriorated on this flight.
For sure. The trip must have been so bad that you canceled the planned round trip just to get a whole nother one.
I had to do that. Well,
that is crazy. I mean, let's talk about it. It's a 5
It
hour
must be
flight.
nice you can even do that.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Last time I spoke to you guys hosted without me.
That's the last time we.
That was the
No,
last
was
time.
That really?
No,
That was
we
the
had
episode
one-
right after.
Oh
No,
my
we did
God.
Jackson Wang after that
Yeah,
one.
we did
was it?
Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's all good.
But it's been a while. It just feels like I haven't been with you guys in a while. How's everything on your end?
Everything's good on my end, but could we rewind a little bit?
Yeah.
You're PJ Dumb now. You've been on a PJ. You've been on a private jet.
I've been on a private jet. I've
Have
been,
you
on, a,
been
I've
on
been
a-
on a public jet as well.
It's a very public
PBJ.
jet.
But
Talk to me. What's it like?
It's nice.
Getting so is it obviously it's not the same runways. It's not like the little deck where you go onto a
Well,
plane.
I mean, it's they have their separate what would you call it? Not a terminal, but a
Yeah. What did
the fuck is
Jay-Z
it called?
say? It's not a runway.
You have your own gold toilet in there.
Nah, I mean it's just like a very cozy situation.
You have your own strip, pretty much.
Yeah, you don't got to worry about anybody else. You know what I mean? But I think first and foremost, the best thing is about the the process of getting onto the plane is the worst at the airports. I don't mind doing.
They don't check. There's no security, so they're not checking for things on you on a private jet. They don't check for like.
Well, they do a quick like run through with the baggage, but it's very like my biggest thing is like with traveling. I hate the process.
Yeah.
I hate going through the security. I hate, I used to have TSA pre-check. That ran out after 5 years. You run out.
Clear.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Clear. Do you have clear?
I hate everything about even the fact that you can't be stationary on the loop. You have to keep moving at an airport. That shit gives me so much anxiety when you're picking someone up or you're dropping someone off.
Yeah.
And the schedule's not right, so you have to make that loop-de-doop. Yo, man.
I don't mind. I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind the airport. I'm just so excited to go wherever I'm gonna go.
You don't mind the process?
No, I don't mind it, but I do mind the tight flights. Like I don't like Spirit or some sort of flight where you're in the back
or the middle seat.
In the middle seat.
How's your like? What are you, an aisle or a window person?
Oh, I'm 100% aisle. I don't even
You're
like
aisle.
the window. I don't like that window.
Window is the best seat.
I want toilet seat first. I want to get to the toilet.
Yeah, but you also have to stand
Ah.
up for other people before you, like the middle and the window. You have to get up for them.
And not only that, the window.
I'm a window.
I don't. You know what I do? I put my feet up like this. When they're talking through, I put my feet up like that. But I do that at the movie theaters too.
I don't take the aisle because I'm a heavy sleeper. I rarely get up to use the bathroom even on an 8-hour flight.
So let me ask you,
I'm low maintenance.
On an 8-hour flight, what's the etiquette for dumb? Like I'm sitting on the window seat, your aisle. How many times can I go to the bathroom before you get pissed? Because Two on an 8-hour flight.
Why? Is that too little?
I mean, it depends on how much
I don't use the bathroom once on an 8-hour flight. No, I swear to God.
You empty your.
That's why I always
before?
I get window. I'm out. I'm knocked out cold for 8 hours. I don't piss one time.
Gotcha.
I am the best window. My whole thing is not even just for plane rides.
Right.
I am I'm a player of society, which means
a POS.
I'm a POS.
Yeah, okay.
Piece of shit sometimes,
yeah.
But also a player of society, meaning that I'm willing to play in the rules of society to make things easier for everybody.
Fucking
to
admirable.
make things move.
Yeah.
In the world.
Yeah, for the inertia.
For inertia.
I got you.
For everybody just to get about in life in a very like. I'm phrasing it wrong. I'm meaning like I am I will. What's
You'll
the word?
keep things moving.
I'll keep things moving for the sake of the whole world.
The whole escalator
revolving.
situation too. Like you just keep moving.
Just play your part. I'm willing to play my part in society.
Right.
I'm willing to play. Are you? I don't know. I'm willing to play my part to keep things moving. So if I have to not piss for 8 hours,
you can hold that shit.
I could hold it.
Yeah. It's a bit of a pinch situation.
If there's a grandma next to me, then she won't have to stand up.
That's come on, man.
I
wish for the day that the whole world becomes like that.
I hope so
more.
too.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, let me tell you right now, but it starts with the man in the mirror.
It starts with the man in the mirror.
Yeah, it starts with the man in the mirror. If you're not willing to start it, who will?
Yeah, you can't
And
pitch your fucking
what's
piss
wrong
right
with
now.
the fucking world because you think everybody owes you. Not you necessarily, but you know what I mean.
Pointed
The
directly.
pointed was right out.
Yeah, sorry, but you know what I mean. Yeah,
Right. That's crazy. So
What's crazy? That he wants things to be. You want things to be easy.
No, it's crazy that I can only go twice when he's next
It's
to me. That's
sacrifice.
fucking
No.
wild.
If we want the world to improve, there has
Yeah.
to be sacrifice. I am willing to sacrifice
Not
me
going to the
holding
toilet.
in my pee.
Yeah.
So everything works. We don't need all of a sudden. Say half of the plane started waiting in line for the bathroom. That's
But you do
completely
know-
fucking chaos.
No one asked you though.
What?
No one asked you to do this.
If we waited for everyone to ask you to do something, this world would be a fucking disaster. Let me tell you that.
Come on, Steph.
You're gonna ask for somebody for you to? Can you not eat this piece of meat so we could have better situation with this climate change?
He just
Please
took what we
don't.
said.
Oh, will you-
Don't buy a gun.
Right.
Like you need. No, you have to make those decisions.
Will
Where
you-
the fuck
Will
did
you
that
not
come from?
gun? What the
I'm
fuck?
just saying.
Right.
We're just
right.
talking about using the toilet.
Everything. Just it's the little things. It's the little things that add up to a bigger thing.
So you're considerate of other people. Will you not?
I don't know
bring-
how me holding it might be turned into like I'm a,
A
world
revolutionary.
leader, a revolutionary act, but somehow me holding in my pee.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I just thought of is like you're like that person that wouldn't eat like the stinky like sandwich that you brought in, like so that it doesn't stink up the whole.
Well, that's a minimum thing. Yeah, it's consideration.
No, I don't give a fuck.
Why?
No.
Bro.
Because I want to enjoy my food.
I grill my pork on my seat.
I
go to H Mart before the flight.
You're doing a whole Korean barbecue. Charcoal, garlic.
I have a veggie station at the seat next to me. Yo,
the dude's next to you get spoonful of broth. Try this. Trust me. Trust me.
No, I don't give a fuck. I didn't pay for those extra like that. Sometimes I pay that $30 so I could sit with the extra feet, that space right there.
Yeah.
That's so I can do my own shit that I want.
This is all.
It gives me extra room to act like a little bitch.
Look, all this to say
Really?
that I do get annoyed because you know when it's time to serve food for the whole plane,
absolutely,
they ask you to
my favorite time.
They ask you to put your seat back up, so everyone can.
That's so annoying, by the way.
That
is a very
everything I
annoying.
said that I'm willing to sacrifice.
You don't sacrifice
that gets annoying. That you know what gets annoying?
Right.
Fine, eat your food.
Yeah.
But I'm fucking knocked out. I gotta lift my shit up
for you behind me,
so you get a little less. Space when you're using a knife and fork to cut your little steak up.
For that 15-degree space,
That's
you
what
want
I'm
me
saying.
to fucking recline?
I do get a little angry about that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Nah,
it's
for
fine.
Sure.
That's really annoying.
I mean,
do you recline as soon as you hear the ding? Or are you one of those? Are you upright for a little bit? No. As soon as you get on the plane, right? You know how when you're taking off, I try to time the recline with the momentum, so it seems like I'm just getting pushed back. It's the best.
I always don't. You see, you're not allowed to recline your seat until a certain point. You're up in the sky.
But guy,
hold on, I've seen,
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, at some point they tell you can recline.
Oh, so you follow that rule?
I do follow that rule, but I don't follow the rule. I don't follow the rule of the electronics.
Oh,
my shit is on the whole time.
Yeah.
I've seen you on a flight.
My Wi-Fi is on the whole time.
As
soon as it wheels off the ground, I start, 4 bars, 3 bars, 2 bars. I'm down to the last bar using my fucking phone.
Even when they say the internet's not working, you're still trying, aren't you?
100%.
Isn't everyone trying?
How janky is the Wi-Fi on the airplane?
We're all hoping, as a community, that it will secretly work, or that we'll get that free little Wi-Fi just for us. And sometimes you get it. Do you ever notice that?
Wi-Fi is good.
You ever been on the plane and you like?
It just randomly works,
and it works.
Yeah, you get a little pocket of cellular service.
I can tell you're not a person who pays for Wi-Fi on in the air.
Fuck
You've
that.
never.
No,
She'll haggle the passenger.
I'm telling you right now because you're so. I know you're frugal. You're frugal as hell.
Yeah.
You're frugal, insanely frugal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love a good deal. Yeah.
Yeah, but. What if
I love a great deal.
You don't think $6 to have Wi-Fi?
I don't need that
in the air is a good deal. That is a fantastic fucking deal.
I don't need internet for the next 6 hours. By the way,
people do though.
Hold on. By the way, you just said that you knock out for 8 hours. Why would you need Wi-Fi?
Sometimes I wake up a little too early. That's the worst. When you think you're gonna knock out, you're like, 100%. I'm gonna sleep through the flight. You wake up and you got 3 hours left.
That Korean flight,
really annoying.
Yeah,
that Korean flight where you wake up halfway through and you can't sleep.
That's the fucking worst.
Oh my.
The worst is when the person next to you is sleeping literally halfway on you and they're breathing their breath. Have you ever experienced that?
You know how many strangers like foreheads I've kissed in my time of flying?
If a stranger leans their head on my shoulder, I let it rock.
I let it rock.
You let it rock.
That's no way.
I give
Why?
A little kiss on the forehead.
No.
I give a little kiss on the forehead.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Why would you let it rock?
No. Because I fucking hate it.
Well, I mean,
I don't like when people like, you know, when you're on the subway and like it's always a man spreading their leg. I purposely will move my leg closer to them so they know this is my fucking space. I will rub against their disgusting leg.
You know that they take that the wrong way, though.
Manspreading is a different
they take that the wrong way.
Manspreading is a different
Why
thing.
is that different? Than you falling asleep when someone falls asleep, that is still not a boundary.
A head to the shoulder doesn't take up more space.
Yeah, that's
it's
just
like
gravity
Tetris
at that
blocks.
point.
It's like Tetris. You connect.
Yeah,
that's how it.
Well, you're a good person.
Woo.
You guys are both good people.
That's all I wanted to hear.
That's the type of people they want on fucking Spirit. Congratulations.
Well, anyways, how have you guys been?
I've been good. You kind of look like a
stewardess.
No, wait. Am I allowed to?
That's not. You can't say that.
Yeah,
anymore.
exactly.
Wait. Stewardess is problematic.
You can't say that, yo.
I don't know if it's problem, but it's definitely can't. You can get canceled for that. For
Stewardess is problematic. You can get canceled for stewardess.
100%, dude.
Why?
It's like masseuse. You can't say that no more. It's like massage therapist and stewardess is now air. Fuck, I forget.
Attendant.
Air attendant sounds terrible, dude. Air attendant.
Flight attendant.
Flight attendant.
Because you know what?
Air attendant They're attending to the air and make sure the oxygen flow is
No, because
going
at a certain point, the flight attendant was like a very sexist job. They were sexualized.
Yeah, come on.
It was a job where,
really?
Yeah, it was a very sexualized job.
With the skirts and all that. But
it was actually when they used to wear that right there. That's when they were sexualized.
They were sexualized.
No. Look like, Blow. Remember when they were carrying the cocaine in the suitcases? What you been up to, Steph? I haven't seen you in a minute.
Switching up real quick.
Switching up real quick.
Just, fly out of here.
I've been, this weekend I went up north. I took a little vacay.
Took a little vacay.
I took a vacay and it was hella spontaneous. I've never really done this where I'm just like, okay, let me tell you how it started. I went to a sound bath. I did not realize I am not someone that likes it. I don't like the vibrations. I don't like...
So you don't like the sound bath?
It was so stressful for me to do the sound bath. It literally made me like extremely uncomfortable because I can't stay still.
Right.
I forgot about that. And so instead, I felt like I was going insane inside. And then when I kind of peek around to watch, everyone seemed like they were so...
Nirvana.
Nirvana, fast asleep. It made me feel wrong. This community makes me feel guilty for not liking a fucking sound bath.
It's not relaxing to you?
No, it didn't relax me. I wanted to leave. And that's when I bounced out of town.
Like after it?
Yeah, in a Cessna.
20 minutes out, I was like, they were like serving tea and some snacks or some shit, fresh oranges. I was like, I got to dip. And so I left.
That's really spontaneous. You left straight from there.
No, straight out there. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go on a trip.
Where'd you go?
I went to Pismo Beach. I went to Santa Barbara, then went to Pismo Beach, slept, and I found the most beautiful beach. It was amazing. Just like, I kept my robe on. I didn't give a fuck. I wore my robe out into the beach.
Damn.
No, I didn't give a fuck.
Get it?
No.
I mean, the beach better be beautiful if it's called Pismo. Like, where's that at?
Yeah, it makes you Pismo.
Pismo is nice. You camp out on the beach and everything. It's like a known camp out
spot.
Yeah,
it was really. I think it's a retirement town. And then literally and then I took another 2 hours, slept there. 2 hours out, went to this place called Pacific Grove.
Ooh.
Oh my God, another beautiful beach.
PG.
Amazing.
You're not a beach person either, which
I'm not, but I realized I'm not a fucking Los Angeles beach person. I am a Pismo Beach.
So you like beaches,
Santa
but
Barbara.
not in LA though.
No, I don't fuck with the ones here.
The LA's a little grimy.
I'm from LA and I still don't really. It's dirty.
So you don't think you're an LA person? You're from Torrance. You're from a beach town.
Hold on. I didn't say I'm not a fucking LA person.
Yeah.
She's not a LA beach person.
Oh, okay.
That's a totally different thing.
And you're from a beach town, Torrance.
Yeah, it is a bit of a beach. It's a little.
I think you said a bit.
It's like a 7-minute drive east, But these beaches.
Yeah, these bitches.
Beaches are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to this area called Lovers Point. Little town, cute little. The birds and the squirrels hang out with the humans.
What do you mean? There's no fear?
No, there's no fucking fear. We were like low key, all like talking to each other.
Right.
We were hanging out. It was like crazy. The squirrels run on the beach and then they go up.
Were
on the
you on
cliff.
shrooms?
No drugs whatsoever.
Sure.
It was the high of me just being out there and seeing this.
Are you sure?
I pictured her with a squirrel in her hand.
I'm almost sure you were on shrooms.
No.
Stop lying.
No, I wasn't. I was.
Okay, all right. Just wondering.
Well, I'm from a coast as well. Virginia.
Is there a beach over there? Virginia?
Didn't you do a trip recently too? You went somewhere.
My partner JL, he's from Virginia Beach. No, I'm planning a Yosemite trip for my birthday. But so I'm a beach boy myself. You know what I mean? I dabble in the beach.
I've never seen you in a swimsuit. I've known you for almost 15 years. I've never seen you in a swimsuit.
What kind of swimsuit do you wear?
I like the most breathability.
I definitely know your swimsuit. Is oversized.
What?
It used to be oversized. I used to wear basketball shorts.
Exactly.
Yeah, but then they're so heavy, There's so many pockets of where water could get. So, just a nice BYC. I honestly, like, as you get older, you don't really care about, like, the Speedo mantra, whatever. No. The Speedo's nice. Is it nice?
You haven't worn a Speedo recently.
Bro, when you walk into the water, when you wade into the water and you're battling, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ever do that? You just, like, stand in the beach, like, up to your waist and you just fight the waves.
Yes.
Like it's me and you, God. You know what I mean? And you just it's like a therapy session.
Don't fuck with Mother Nature. There's nothing like the waves. The waves are a whole other beast.
Oh no, 100%. Which is why the Speedos is crucial.
I think the beach really humbles you.
The beach humbles you
because it's so monstrous. Like you step in the beach and you're like, yeah, I'm in the water. Waves hit you once, you're like, I'm a little bitch compared to fucking the wave.
The balls shrivel. I imagine all your balls just.
Oh yeah.
Do you know? There's all these skits and people talking about your balls and dick shriveling. It is that humbles you.
I couldn't find my dick after that. I stepped out. It was gone.
Humbles you.
Oh yeah, would you guys go to have you been to a nude beach? And would you go?
I've when we were in France, we parked at a nude beach. This was when we were naive. We thought it was gonna be like, oh my god, we're gonna see naked girls.
Yeah.
It's all senior citizens or just like or like gay, just men.
Okay. But I feel like the older you get, you care less and less about nudity.
Yeah.
Who's judging your dick or not.
Yeah.
I mean, everything just sags.
Yeah.
It's not even big or small.
Right.
It's just low.
Elastic.
It's elastic.
Yeah.
I don't relate to any of what you're saying.
No, I mean, you
don't think your titties are going to get slaggy one day.
You said kitties?
Titties.
Oh.
I'm not saying, I'm not even, okay, can I tell you something very intimate?
Mm-hmm.
I sleep with a bra on.
Why?
90% of my day isn't with a bra.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't know.
I like to sleep with your bra on?
I can't help it. And that's why I'm not going to have saggy tits.
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
Now.
You think that's...
No, I
think so too. My girl does not. She sleeps with a bra.
Yeah, but what's wrong? But what's wrong with having saggy tits?
No, there's nothing wrong.
I'll tell you
with
a few.
There's nothing
Gotcha.
Wrong. You're right. There's nothing
wrong. Fuck the patriarchy, you said.
I was gonna.
Got you. She cares about tits being perky when she says fuck the patriarchy.
Santa Barbara, there is a nude beach that apparently all the kids go to party at.
Wow.
But it's supposed to be like lit.
Yeah.
Like I didn't go. I kind of wanted to go, but I was like, I'll make a trip out of it next time because I've always wanted to kind of do.
It's like Euphoria on a beach, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
what
crazy.
it's. Apparently, it's like lit. It's amazing. I'm not gonna tell you where because I don't want all these people to go there. But
well,
I don't. It'd be more weird to go with like friends. Like that's weird to go like to a nude beach. Versus like by yourself when you don't know anyone.
Yeah, I think we have to do a spa day first. I can't just go straight to the beach. You know what I mean?
What?
Like if we're gonna go naked and we're gonna see, remember the
thing, seeing somebody, your friend's genitals.
Say it one more time.
Genitals will change you guys' relationship with each other.
Nah, not at all.
Have you seen? Well, you guys have gone right to a spa together, seen each other naked.
No, we've never.
Nah. But I'm just saying, no. But I'm not saying it won't change each other's relationship because like in a sexual way or nothing. I'm talking because people are so judgmental of like. Small dick, big dick, this dick, micro dick.
To be honest,
would that change a relationship if all of a sudden you go out with your friend or whatever and he has a micro penis? Like, would that change a relationship?
But what if he's a grower? Can you tell when you're a micro penis?
It'll change our battle ciphers, definitely. It'll definitely change the material.
You'll always have something on you.
Oh, you think you ill, right? Oh, you think you know what's crazy? I think it goes the other way. Like if it was like tiny, right? If a homie had like a inadequate whatever, then it's like we wouldn't make fun of that. What would affect me more if he had a huge, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, yeah.
I would change that.
You're pouring shots for him with two hands all of a sudden. Like, wait a minute, I'm younger than you. Why are you pouring shots with two hands? No. But here you go.
For sure. Like Donna, no.
You mean your girl? Yeah.
Nah. But it would never be the other way around where we're just like, all right, and now we know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think it's like that.
Yeah.
I think, athletes and just different cultures, they're a little bit more free about that, right?
That's true.
In Korea, like you have to go to the spa with the coworkers and all that and shit like that.
That's true.
I did see my best friend out of college. We went to spa together. She's not Korean, but we went to a spa together at a Korean spa, and we saw each other naked. And it was weird because we just knew it was going to be weird.
Mm-hmm.
And so when we did it, we we were like, okay, let's not make it. While we were in the spa, we were like, okay, let's not make it weird. And then she was like, I just want to tell you your body is beautiful. And then I was like, I was thinking the same thing. And then that was it. And then it It was still awkward.
I don't
Actually,
know.
I was gonna say it wasn't awkward.
I honestly thought the story was gonna go somewhere completely
that
different.
actually sounds really awkward
Yeah.
because first of all,
awkward,
guys
actually.
can't do that at all.
Yeah, you're not gonna. That's even more awkward if he was like.
Be like
you're
fast,
like-
lean, fit, huh?
I could see Danny doing that.
Yo, you got a
actually.
tight dick. That dick.
A tight dick.
That dick is fire, bro.
Yo, come
That's
on,
a good looking dick, man.
That's a good looking dick, man.
My man.
I don't know. Yeah, that's why I'm like, is there why do you have to be naked in the spa though? You can't wear a swimsuit.
They shame
I think
you.
it's
The
because
Korean women shame you
well,
for
I
that.
think it's because your clothing is
It
like
has remnants of the outside
yeah, it's dirty,
world.
the outside world, and you can't.
Exactly.
Why? It's like mythical. Don't bring remnants of the outside world when you come into the spa.
It's because post-apocalyptic spa world. You
No,
can't bring the
they
outside world.
shame you. The Ajumas in there. Like
Yeah.
I try to go in with
No,
my
yeah,
clothing,
they
they'll
get
pi-
so
they get
mad
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
you go into a jacuzzi or something with your swim shorts on.
Yeah.
You're not Could you
We want
imagine?
bare dick in this water.
Damn, there's some crazy 목욕탕s baths in Korea that I went to. It was a mountainous. It was a valley. It's called Sokcho, where my grandmother lives. Right. There's this. You know how there's multiple different baths, like different temperatures. Like there's like the excruciating hot one. There's an ice cold one. There was this one. It looked special, right? There was like all the normal ones, and this one was in a copper. It was like a metallic tub, right? I go in there, and it's this huge Korean sign. It was too long. I couldn't read it. I couldn't translate it. But this old man that was in there, it's like everyone's naked, so his head's just like floating like this.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm talking
yeah.
about? It's just so it looks like a fucking fishing ball, one of those floaters.
Oh, the ball.
Yeah, and then he's like, he says it in Korean. He's like, "Hey, I'm giving you a warning right now. When you step in here, you're gonna feel takun. And takun means like kind of like stingy a little bit.
Yeah, because it's hot.
But it's not because it's hot. It's because it's like iron water. It's like metallic or something.
So
with like,
kind of with
with
they
some
have the different
healing
areas.
Yeah.
Yo, I stepped in there.
Mm-hmm.
My dick got on fire, dude. It was just like, it was just like, like when you put a fucking Alka-Seltzer in water and it starts like fizzling up. Everywhere on my body started fizzling up. I felt like a fucking, like the
interesting.
the contacts when you do it, like
Maybe
it
there's
felt
a chemical
so
conne-
crazy though. It felt like I was in a
chemical reaction?
Old people can take temperature on a whole nother level.
But this guy, he was ruining the experience because he's like, go to he keeps asking me, he's like, yo, your dick's
on fire, huh, bro?
Your dick. I was like, yo, get the fuck away. It's just us two.
You see all the different, like, for those who aren't familiar with these like spas or bathhouses, like
it's a culture.
They have like medium, hot, dick fire, like cold, ice cold. Like they have all these separated.
They have, like, 10 different levels of.
It's like a Dave's Hot Chicken.
It's great. They have BCD. They're just bathing in BCD soup.
Yeah, I know.
It's all these levels of heat.
Yeah,
it's insane.
You want to be soft tofu
it's
or
crazy.
firm?
Yeah, firm tofu, soft tofu. Fajita.
Yeah.
Fajita spa. It's just
Muy
fajita
caliente.
steam. Yeah, it's just crazy.
This shit's crazy, man. But it's I feel like it's really good for your mental health. Like you're like really like testing yourself, like how much deeper, how much pain can my body endure?
Right.
And is it even pain?
Ooh.
Or is it euphoria?
I'm not. I've been such a little bitch with temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't.
me
I
too.
can't.
Oh yeah,
take
you're a toe
temperature.
dipper. You're the,
like I used to be in like cold aisles, like the frozen aisle in grocery stores. And
Start
you're like,
cheddar.
Are we in Antarctica? Like I just been like such a little pussy about temperature.
Yeah.
I always called it being temperature sensitive, but that's even being a bitch. Like calling it temperature
say
sensitive.
temperature sensitive.
I'll never say I'm TS.
I have 10 cents.
I get temperature. Sometimes I always like, for some reason, every time I go to the frozen aisle at grocery stores, I have to take a shit. Is that a thing for you? I get like a stomach.
I get my stomach does hurt a little bit.
I don't know why.
I get
It's
IBS,
like a-
I
I
think.
think because it tightens up a little bit. Maybe
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You have
dude.
IBS, maybe.
Is that an IBS thing?
Yeah, check it out.
Okay.
Excellent.
What else happened? So I went to New Orleans.
You went to New Orleans. Is it New Orleans or New Orleans?
Nolans.
Nolans.
Come on.
That's not it.
But to me, it's like, when people say like, oh, it's not New Orleans, it's this, or like New York. Like,
no one ever said New York.
Yeah, but it's like, you don't want to call it the thing that the locals do.
Right.
I get like the locals say like, what, you're calling it that? You're a tourist. Then you try to call it the other way and they roast you because they won't sound right.
Yeah.
So I try to do that. I'm like, Nolans. They're like, you know,
I'm like New Orleans. Right.
You didn't get the apostrophe right.
You can't get anything right. So I was like, man, the humidity's crazy.
Yeah.
That was the hottest place I've been to.
Really?
Summertime in the South is stupid hot. Shit was hotter than Korea when I went.
Scorcher.
Wow.
Fucking hot. And by the way,
like 110?
Yeah, like in the hundreds. It's
but
that's
humid.
ridiculous.
Yeah. But humid, sticky.
And I was in Korea. Korea's back active as fuck.
Is it?
It's crazy lit.
Did you have fun or what?
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
I think what it is like
it's
so funny because people talk about like America, and recently they're like, you know, if you talk shit about America, they're like, go back to another country, you know, and then because they think like America's just tighter than your home country. There's certain home countries that are better than America. That's what people don't realize. Everyone's like, America's lit, and it is. Don't get me wrong. I love America. I love, and for the most time, it's always been more lit than a lot of other places. But now there's other places that are more lit.
Korea's kind of creme de la creme.
Yeah, it doesn't hit as hard anymore when someone's like, go back to your country. You're like,
no, you're like, okay.
Sure, I bet.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not as bad. Like it used to be a time where
Yeah.
when you complain about the country and then you think about it, you're like, nah, you're right. It's better here than there.
For sure.
Things have kind of changed a little bit.
Lit as fuck.
It's just crazy.
Yeah. It's the company you keep out there too, you know? I
It
bet you had
is.
a blast, man.
Can you have a good time if you don't know anyone over there?
Sometimes I have a better time.
Really?
Because you're going under the radar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could be whoever you want.
I think if I go there, it'd be kind of like that.
Yeah,
I'm curious if I'll still have a good time.
Yeah.
I think you can meet people pretty easy.
For sure.
Pretty easily.
You're gonna bound to. It's so weird. Korea, like no matter where you are, you'll walk in the street and you're bound to see someone from back home though.
Oh really?
You have that little curse.
Right. Yeah, I heard
you know
about
what I'm talking
that.
about? It's always just like, oh, Ricky. You know? I'm
It's like the
shoot.
one homie deported. Yeah, I was deported 7 years ago. I can't go back, but Korea's lit.
The food's amazing.
And then their clothing is like they're stuck in a time capsule of the early 2000s, wearing a FUBU baseball jersey. It's like, oh shit, hey, I haven't seen you in like 10 years. So yeah, man, I've been here the whole time. I can't go back, but is FUBU still lit or Fat Farm? And it's like, no, bro, you've been in a time capsule the whole time.
You got Tubu shirt on.
The fashion is amazing over there too, right? Like, did you get any good pieces out there?
I do feel like there's clothing, like the fashion sense there. The proportions are created for like your people.
Yeah.
So like even the hats are like
For sure.
fit the big dome
Exactly.
perfectly. Like there's something about the cut.
I need to get a few snapbacks in Korea.
You gotta
bro.
get fitted over there because I feel
Yeah.
like they fit the cuts of the Korean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they
Do you have
adjusted
the
to that.
proportions of a Korean though? Like you would say, like because like I you know I always hear this like growing up. They'd be like, "Wow, you look like Korean." Older Koreans being like, "Oh, they made you differently. The milk here in America makes you grow taller, makes you stronger."
There's European cuts.
That are
There's
size smaller.
Japanese. You know, like the Japanese, they don't even go a size over like XL. You know what I mean? There's like no double XL in Japan and shit.
Yeah.
They have all the sizes that fit like majority of the fit there.
Korea does have that kind of flowy fashion though that could work for oversized. There's that oversized look too as well. You know
That's
what I mean?
true.
Like the back, like the ancient, like you know.
That's their whole
So
swag
it's
over
kind
there.
of tight.
Alex,
Wait, are the cotton dudes? Someone
Alex is
okay, I'm not
pulling
gonna
over.
say that.
Alex, what you been on? Where you been?
It's been nice. So when I got off tour, the Wusong tour was tight, and then all my bosses are in Korea, so it's been nice. Been playing some golf, just recharging, refreshing, because we're gonna hit the rest of this year really strong. We got a lot prepared, so
Whoa,
enjoying
god
this time
damn!
right now.
It's like he gave like a sports like analyst or
I know,
something.
yeah.
And I was like, wait, are
Asking
we-
Alex like how he is today is like you'll find like next year. Like what the plan is for the next year. Like I'm like, it's like giving a report, the annual report at a company. We're looking strong for 2023. Everything in the business and the income, everything is gonna be fine.
Answers in PowerPoint format.
Yeah.
I love it.
But you good? Mental health good or what?
Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. Yeah, just kind of.
What does that mean? Wait, hold on. Other than golf, how do you like to have fun?
You know what? I'm gonna do this now. I've been seeing someone.
Wow!
I was gonna ask if we could say that.
Yeah, you know what?
How long have you been seeing this person?
You know, it's been a couple months, and I'm just having a really great time. So yeah,
Wow.
Let's fucking go, Mr. Got to know you.
How often do you have sex a week, Alex?
Ew,
I'm sorry. Is that
stop.
personal?
Nah.
You're right.
No,
that
but
is-
tell us, Alex.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't keep track, but she keeps
Whoa!
track.
Whoa! My guy said I fucked too many times to
Yeah.
keep
My
track.
guy said my
Jesus.
dick. I never even look at my dick anymore.
Holy shit.
He answered like a company again.
Yeah.
2023 looks good. It's like we're fucking more and more every week. And
Projections are soaring.
by the third quarter, it looks like we'll be fucking too
My
much.
boy Alex be fucking. That's right.
Yo.
My boy be fucking. That's one thing he's
But
really
everything good,
doing.
Alex. You're
He be
so
fucking.
this relationship is like the most mature relationship you've ever had.
Really?
Yeah, I'm definitely having a great time. It was a long, single period in Los Angeles and kind of like dating here and there and, extended get to know yous and stuff. But this has been the ultimate.
Don't coin your own.
Yeah.
Okay.
You really coined your own term of the extended get to know you.
How do you?
Yeah.
What do you like her? What do you like about this person the best?
When I first met her, she has a really like tough as nails exterior, like take no shit type thing. But just seeing the way she's kind of like opening up and like when she can be sweet and cute, it's just like the most amazing thing.
Oh
Damn,
my god.
It's all that dicking around, huh? Wow.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Wow.
Dick down.
What was the process before you found this girl? Like, what was dating life like for Alex?
It was apps and apps. You kind
What
of
app?
meet, you know what? It was a kind of a mix between Tinder, Coffee Meets Bagel, and then OkCupid actually hit a lot too.
Apps.
Yeah.
And I was meeting some people, and yeah, some were cooler than others, and then some, I saw multiple times, and then kind of just didn't. And yeah, our circle is kind of so small. We kind of see a lot of people at the same time, but also finding people kind of more my age.
Are you guys in love?
I'll keep that. We'll keep
Yeah,
that
that's a little bit
personal.
personal.
early.
Yeah.
A little early.
Wait, what do you put on your like profile for dating app? What do you say you do if they ask you what do you do? Because I know you do a lot of it, like a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
But I'm curious, like, what would you immediately answer if someone was like, "What do you do?"
So it really depends on the app. Like Tinder, I just have like kind of cryptic emojis, and then like okay.
Wait, hold on.
Cryptic emoji.
Cryptic emojis. So what emojis do you have on your profile? I gotta know this. What the fuck, cryptic emoji? It's like I want to give her a puzzle.
It's like a microphone. It's got a hat.
Yeah, like
It's like what
you
exactly?
ask her out to a date. It's an escape room. You got to figure your way out of here. No, what the fuck? It's like going on a date with the Saw guy, or what is
Jesus.
this?
No.
Like what?
Tag
It's
name.
like on Tinder, it was like interests as emojis, and then some sort of like it's like words accompanied with emojis that I thought I was deep, and I just never really changed. But it was like some sort of like,
Now you gotta tell
look
us.
at me, I'm cerebral or something.
No. Mind blown emoji.
Like you have a brain.
Yeah.
Bio blood of my enemies.
It's like an angel and then the purple demon. Like, which one am I?
A little bit of
Halo or devil horns? You gotta meet me to find out.
And then he has the American flag and the Korean flag. It's all the dualities. Oh man!
Okay.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, congrats, man.
How did you make it official? I want to know what the Alex move is, yo. Was it because nowadays I don't know. I haven't been dating in a while. Like, do you guys make it official? Like, do people ask that anymore? Like, will
Nah,
you be like,
fam. I don't think so.
I don't know if they ask it, but there is that this question has never gone away. What are we? That has never gone away. That's still existing.
I don't ask
Yeah.
that. When the fuck did you ask that?
But I'm
Let's
saying
ask
you don't
that.
think, but you don't think that question still exists now in this generation. What are we?
No, because I think that it's definitely more chill now. I don't think people will want to be in a thing. I think it is open. I think we have so many like options. I don't know. Maybe.
No,
it's-
what are we will always exist.
Nah, I think what are we?
What are we?
definitely-
What
Wait, hold on.
always
Let's
exists.
ask Alex. Alex, did you or her ask what are we at some point?
So it was kind of like we saw each other, didn't really see each other, saw each other, and then that was like as friends and kind of just as meeting up, and then after like a bit, then it was like we were just seeing each other all the time, and then it kind of just
So it never happened.
Yeah, it was like an unspoken transition.
It was unspoken.
It was pretty unspoken, but we're definitely both very vocal in like how much we care about each other and how much like we value each other's like loyalty and stuff. So we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, see, no one's asking that.
I thought it was gonna be like they to keep up together, and after it's like, what are we?
No, people definitely ask if I think there's like a blurred line of like how you are reacting, like hanging out with each other. It's like you've been dating each other for like 2-3 months.
Yeah.
But maybe in between the week, like you're unresponsive. You hear from a friend that they were out on a date.
Right.
Then you get confused. Like you're like, I thought we were dating exclusive. Yeah. So what are we? People will ask that.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
what
sure.
are we?
The only person that asks is the person that actually wants to be in a thing.
Yeah.
Because if you don't want to be in a thing, say that
there you have guys never ask.
You have commitment issues. No, that's
not true. Guys never ask.
I don't
Girls
fucking ask.
always ask.
I always ask.
You ask.
I ask as soon as I pick them up.
Wait,
on the first date. Before they even get in my car. Before they get in my car, she tries to open it. I lock it, and I open the window. What are we?
What do they say?
They're like, never mind.
They're like, can I get your name first?
Hold on. Some people have commitment issues. People with commitment issues do not ask, what are we? It is the person that wants to know.
That's true.
Is dating the person with the commitment issues says, what are we?
Yeah, I mean, it's a fair question to ask. If you're looking for something. I like people who are straightforward in what they're looking for.
I think it kind of like,
you don't want to waste anyone's time.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You don't want to assume, what is like someone's normal time of like, let's chill and then we're becoming a boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Now that I think about it, I didn't really make it official either with Donna when we got back.
Really?
Yeah, we just kind of chill with each other and then we became now. I think I'm going to ask her today.
Aww.
Yeah.
You're gonna ask her, what are we?
Yeah, what are we?
But what are yo?
She's like, we live together.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
what are we, fam?
No, I'm gonna cook a fucking lavish dinner, and then as soon as she breaks the chopstick, I'm gonna hold her hand and be like, hey, what are we?
You're at the wedding, so what are we exactly?
Are people even looking for love anymore? You know what I mean?
Yeah, people are looking for
At what point does it get so... everyone's talking about this new stage of how relationships are, the fluidity of it.
Right.
Does that take away from the actual commitment of these relationships?
Wait, say that again.
When everything's so loose and free, like, doesn't mean anything to have an actual label to anything anymore.
I personally don't like labels, so I don't know. I have issues, so I don't know.
I don't understand the not like labels
person.
Everything when that confuses me because like you have a new generation that says fuck labels, but they're actually all
Super
about labels. They want to have everything. Like I'm saying, even pronouns, all that, and I get that part, but I'm saying I don't get the whole not wanting labels and then wanting exactly. Because now it's like inclusivity is like exactly, they want everything that's exact in anything, even casting or whatever. It's like they want the exact.
It's just, I think it is, everybody just wants to feel seen.
I get that, yeah.
So that's kind of different when you're individual versus maybe a relationship.
Right.
It's a different category. It's two different things.
I love labels. I just, I don't know. I'm just,
you do always have labels.
I'm just, I just like, I guess I'm old fashioned then. You know what I mean? Like for me, I like that. Hey, will you be my girl or girlfriend, boyfriend? Let's get married. You're my wife, husband. I'm not against the progression.
Say you're conservative in that way?
Is that the conservative? Yeah, I guess I'm just, I guess it's a conservative thing. I just feel like that's not the right way, but it's right to me. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful.
It's right to me.
Yeah,
and also my girl and I, we work because she feels the same. Do you know what I mean? Like
yes, that's true.
Both parties need to have that same mentality,
I agree with that. That's very true. It's just, if you can find the other person that can match what you want.
For sure.
Or, come together at a union and agree with that.
I just did
that was a good.
By the way, speaking of labels, I just recently did a self-tape audition, and then the last like 3 self-tape auditions, when you do your slate, which is like you address your name, your height, you just talk into the camera, just a quick description of yourself.
Right. Yeah.
Now they ask for the pronoun.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I get but that was like new. I didn't see that like before auditions. They never asked for that.
Yeah.
But so I do my slate. I'm like John Park, 5'10", he, him. I say he, him. But I just thought, like, in my head as I was saying that, like, no one gives a fuck if I say he, him at all. Like, the pronoun is really for people who want to make it clear, like, what
gender you are.
I
think that's very.
But it's like, does it give me the option to say it or not say it? Because not everyone wants to even share that, right? You should have a freedom to not share that.
I don't think you have to if you don't want to.
You don't, yeah. But that's why I was saying, when I said
so.
he, him, I felt very pointless in saying he, him for me because I feel like no one gives a fuck about stating your he or him.
I think some people do care about not wanting to disrespect you just in case that's not what you're...
So it's for them, so they don't...
It's for them, yeah. So it might not be for you so much, but if they're asking for it and you don't care, I think sometimes people aren't sure.
Sometimes it is difficult to tell, and you don't want to assume. You know, there's people that look,
I noticed what's new too is the full body slate. So now when you do a self-tape, they want to see the full body.
Then you have to wear nice pants.
I have a feeling my assumption with the full body slate, because that part kind of confused me. Because there was a lot of audition that wasn't full body.
Yeah, it's just waist up, right?
I assumed that it had something to do with like disability, like if you had disability. Because you can get casted, and if they weren't expecting a disability, then you know because they didn't see the full body.
That's kind of
I don't know if it was. That was my assumption
for sure.
It
that probably happened in real life. And he rolls up in a wheelchair.
Yeah, and then you can't. And you can't say shit. Yeah, you're not gonna be like,
that's discrimination.
That's discrimination.
Yeah, exactly.
So
sometimes people just want to like know your essence, and sometimes you don't get the full picture. It's like if you were to go on a date with somebody you'd never met.
That's true.
You want to just get like this much of you?
I'm a little bit insecure when it comes to the full body slate because I have a strong torso and up.
You do.
Torso to bottom ratio. Like soon as I step back, like I'm like the same height sitting down, standing up. You know what I mean? My torso overpowers the legs.
Right.
You know, so I
share
step
the same sentiment.
Back, and it's just like more torso and up than the legs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like a King of the Hill situation.
We should write that in your profile. It's just Dickies and slides. Dickies and slides below. That's it. That's all it is.
I don't know. I like the self-tape auditions a lot more than in person, I would say that.
Oh, I agree with that. Because you have opportunities to do it multiple times too. Versus in person, you only get one, maybe two chances. And
you don't have the nerves as well because you're not like performing in front of real people, right?
That's true, but the truth is like you're gonna get a far more like you have more of a challenge when you have to go in person.
Yeah.
It is nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Like I don't remember the last time I did an in-person audition. That shit is way more nerve-wracking.
I went to 2 last week and it was so
in person.
stressful. Yeah, well the callbacks were in person now and I was like, why are they doing this? I hated it. And I thought I did well, but I haven't. I don't know.
I think that's true with what you're saying. The essence,
I was
you know
like,
what I mean?
yeah.
Something on a video, you can't really capture it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing, the faces of the auditioneers. Was that the right? The people auditioning.
Yeah.
It's savage. I mean, you get so much in your head, like, and they're like, "Okay, thank you." And it's like that was quick.
You're like trying to analyze the face.
So it's like a waiting room.
It's a waiting room, and you go in, and it makes you feel completely not special.
Right.
Because I step in there. There's 10 other Asian dudes with space buns and tattoos. There's 10 other dudes with Koreatown tattoos on their chest. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought I was the only one.
Multiverses.
And you're waiting. You're waiting, and then you go in one at a time, and you hear them through the fucking door. That's the worst part. And you're like, God damn, that motherfucker killed it. Yeah. And then it fucks with you. You're like, should I do it that way?
Well, you know they've been in. Sometimes you know that they've been in the place. You're like, God, that's taking so long. And usually, if you've been in there longer, it's a good
thing, right?
And then so like when you go after and you've literally gotten like only like a minute,
right?
You know, and they're like, okay, thank you. You're like, fuck.
Yeah,
you know,
that's a good point. That the people before you they keep them in there like running a couple times. You're like, and then you go and you're like, why did it keep me for such short period of time?
But I have to say, I have gotten jobs though where I was faster.
Yeah.
And I think it's because they were just like, wow, she's got it.
Yeah. Well, like also, they're going to look at it more than that one time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think we're overthinking it too. Maybe they were there longer because they couldn't get it. And they were just like, try it again.
I hate the motherfucker that comes out of the room and they're heading back to, they're leaving the room and they're like, good luck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like, fuck you. I don't need your fucking luck.
Yeah,
Like,
don't fucking fuck with my
I don't
mind.
even want to know who you are. I don't want to talk to you.
Right.
We're in a separate, like...
How dare you?
Yeah.
I love talking to the people before because it builds me up.
Don't wish me a good luck.
Not after that.
You went in there without me wishing you good luck. I don't need your good luck to nail this, motherfucker.
Exactly.
I'm going to do it the same way like you. No luck.
Keep the scales balanced right now, okay?
With no luck.
Don't wish me shit. What are you, a genie? I don't need a genie to nail this. I earned this without a luck.
You're a little angry today on your audition. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. It's I don't know. I feel
my
a certain
gosh.
type of way. Anyways,
that shit
let's take a
sucks.
few calls, just a couple, and then we'll keep it short
Yeah.
because it's late too. All right, guys, hit us on the Discord. I know it's been a while. We did miss you guys.
It's been
It may
a
not seem like
while.
it, but we did miss you, and we are here to
Did
talk.
you really miss them?
I missed you guys.
We miss
That's
them
honest.
and it trickles through. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
But I did hear so many comments, so many calls, and then DMs from people like, "Yo, we missed this
Me too.
pod with the whole
I got some
squad.
DMs,
Come on,
and I
babe.
felt really good
Where are
about
you
them.
guys? You know what I mean? These K-pop guys are cool and all, but we
Yeah.
missed the squad."
Woo!
That's what they said.
Oh, by the way, you killed the Korea podcast.
Oh, you like those?
Hell
Those are
yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
Those
you
are
killed
fun.
it.
Thanks, dude.
How come J Park doesn't age? Let's talk about this real quick. Why does he look
I
younger?
think he sold his soul to the devil. Yeah.
Nah, but
You
he
can't
just
say shit like that now because the
You
internet will be
can't
like,
right
"Did you
now,
hear that?
bro."
Yeah. Did you hear the fucking the triangle tattoo he has on his neck?"
Yeah. You
He
saw the
sold-
Illuminati logos on the wand soju?
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Oh man.
Let's take the first call. Real Ryan G. What's up?
Yo, what's up? How y'all
Hi.
doing?
What's
Double
up, man?
RG, what's
What's
good?
It's good. I don't sound good. I got COVID.
Oh no.
Wow, you sound like you just have the flu. Couldn't even tell.
Yeah, no, I wasn't as bad. Like I just got like slight mom's hat and I sound like this.
Yeah.
But anyways, I mean, yeah, I hear they're gonna make the LA like mask mandates again. That's
Oh,
gonna
really?
be ass.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
it's gonna go on forever.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
No.
We're here.
But dude, you know,
Crazy.
Dom, you're talking about torso. I got a friend. He's 2 inches shorter than me. But then when we sit down, right? I got 4 inches on him.
Oh yeah.
And it's
I don't know. I said this before. We're called the tall in the car motherfuckers. You know what I mean? When we're in the car, bro, our heads damn near
Yeah.
touch the ceiling, and then when we get off,
Yo, I mean, height is like, man, I'm 5'9", 5'10". I'd suck a dick to
yeah.
get 2 more inches
Yeah.
on me, bro. Like, real shit. Just to get 2 more inches in height.
yo, Alex, timestamp.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
hey, just sit down with people with short torsos, man. Then you're good.
Yeah, you know, if you Google me, someone like put in my Wikipedia that I'm like 5'6", 5'7". No, I'm not 5'6", 5'7".
Yeah.
You can measure me right now. I'm 5'10", bro.
Yeah.
No.
I am a strong 5'10".
No, he's a strong 5'10", and also
Stop.
through workouts, his posture. I think because he was kind of like scrunched up like this.
I am a fucking 5'10".
I'm about 5'8", and you're kind of close to me.
You're
I trust you, man.
Stop.
I trust you.
Stop.
We can't do a live back to back right now, can we?
If we had a measuring tape, we
You're
could
like
easily run that.
you know what? I think you're 5'9.5-ish.
All right,
Fine,
but
they
yeah.
take
Okay,
5'9".
what, you're gonna
Yeah,
take a
yeah.
half an
Love you
inch
guys.
from me?
People
God
are lying
damn.
about
You're gonna
their
suck
height.
dick for 2, so half an inch is a lot, dude. You know what I mean? That's
What's on your
crazy.
mind, though, Ryan? Anything else on your mind?
What's up?
Anything on your mind besides COVID?
Freaking A, man. Nah, I mean, like,
Do you know how you caught it?
my parents, they came back from Vegas.
No.
And I
Wow,
moved
they're
I moved
getting
back home
rowdy
like a
in
good Korean
Vegas?
boy.
They took a gamble with your life. Huh?
Yo.
Yeah, no, low key, like moved back with my parents. It's like, and they're retired, so it's nice. But like low key, it's like I'm dealing with like a little bit of teenagers, a little bit. But they're
Nah,
my
I hear
parents.
you.
It's kind of funny.
It's good. It's good,
Oh, they're
man.
the teenagers.
Hold on.
Or they're like,
they chilling or what?
Huh?
When they're at home, do you ever, they're teenagers.
what?
You catch
Oh
your
my-
parents in the act of
Are they hooking
Oh,
up? Is that
god
right?
damn. God forbid. It's like, dude, I have never even thought of that. And like, they just like,
Well, I want you to think about it
for
now.
some
want you
reason,
to
like you
think
can never
about it.
picture your own
Yeah.
parents, but like,
They're
I'm hoping like
retired.
with
You
my,
know,
with
you
my
move back
honey, you know
into
what I
their
mean? It's like a
crib.
regular thing.
Let me
where,
tell you
like,
guys right now, for anybody listening, if
Yeah.
you ever catch your parents fucking,
Yeah.
count that as a blessing.
Hell yeah.
To be at that age, still fucking,
Yeah.
and not even just fucking. You got kids in the house. You're going around, sneaking around to fuck.
Come on, G.
That is love right there.
That's love.
That's why I always say cheating is still love.
What?
Because you're sneaking around. But whatchamacallit, Patrice
I was
O'Neal.
following with you. I was holding your hand.
No, because
he obviously has a divorced
Patrice
parents.
O'Neal has a great Patrice O'Neal has this great bit about cheating.
Yeah.
You know, cheating is not for, he said this for himself. It's like, cheating isn't for me. It's for you. I'm sneaking around like from a second floor, third floor, hopping out of there so I don't hurt your feelings.
Oh my God.
Sneaking is for you.
Right.
Cheating is for you.
Yeah.
Because it's like, wow, I never saw it that way. Real shit.
What if they also want to do it too, though?
Damn.
Who knows? They might be. You don't know. That's the thing about cheating. You don't know.
I just got schooled.
Yo, just because you whisper doesn't make it more profound right now.
Yeah, why do people start? Yeah. And people always think you're more profound when you're using this, that.
Oh man,
It's like, Usher, watch this.
Ryan G. So what's a diet consist of right now? What's your road to recovery look like?
My mom made me some komtang, and I just had that with pop because like I can't. Just got to keep it simple because I feel like if I have anything else, I'm gonna throw up. But I feel this is my second day with it. Like yesterday was like I felt like I was gonna die, but now I feel like tomorrow I'll feel like I'm starting to slowly feel better. So
okay, let me tell you
what I should be good by the end of the week.
You know what you need to get this, and it hits real hard. Everyone that I tell, that have COVID, you got to get Brisk and put it in the refrigerator and drink it really fresh, and it tastes really good.
Oh my!
That's not even a cure. It's just like, this won't do anything, but it's gonna be dank.
It hits, yeah. And you know what? Yeah, that's all it is.
That's not helpful at all.
You're right. If you feel good.
Brisk is fire anytime.
There's
we have COVID or no COVID, it's still gonna hit.
Nah.
No.
Capri Suns, dude.
What's more refreshing, Brisk or Arizona iced tea?
Oh, so
that's a tough one.
Both are good, but Brisk has a lemon essence to it.
Yeah.
So it's more like fresh.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying? Know. That's a pretty complicated. That's a
Wait,
pretty
are you talking
tough
about green
one.
tea Arizona or lemonade or
That's
Arnold
classic.
Palmer?
The classic.
I have a very scientific explanation for this. The Brisk is definitely a lot more refreshing.
Brisk, baby.
Just because the height of the can of the Arizona, the bottom is bound to get a little warm. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because of your hand. Your
Brisk is the perfect amount.
Brisk.
You'll make it through the whole Brisk on a
Hit
fresh.
and run.
Yes.
Hit and run.
Yep.
You know?
All right, Ryan G, we're going to keep it pushing. Thanks for calling.
Bye. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
All right,
Love you.
Merboy
Peace.
Tears, get better, brother. All right, Merboy Tears, what's on your mind?
Merboy.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, bro?
Hi.
What's on your mind, my boy?
Long time no chat, man.
Yeah.
Long
we
time.
missed
Did you miss us?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Did you miss us?
Oh, of course.
Who'd you miss the most?
It's been ages. Oh.
Aw.
The connection sounds a little bit weird, so I'm sorry if I
We
don't
hear you, though.
fully-
We hear you.
Yeah.
You sound good.
You sound great.
Okay, Dumb, I wanted to say, I flew into LaGuardia last month, and I totally thought of you. Because I don't remember what episode it was, but you're talking about how it annoys you when people, like, stand still in the escalators.
Yeah.
Yep.
And to me, that never really bothered me before, but I had like friends waiting on me and my flight had been delayed. So I was like trying to get through and there was so many people fucking standing there and I felt so annoyed. And I was just like, oh, I wish I could tell Dumb. And you want to hear something funny?
What?
The moment I thought that, it literally popped up on my Twitch like Dumb is going live with Sherry Cola. And I was like, oh shit.
No, I mean, you really don't realize how annoying it is until you go into a place of urgency.
Yeah. 100%.
And the airport is one of those places. You're like, why are people just taking their sweet time? People have flights to catch. Also, like even in an airplane, when you got a transfer flight and everyone stands right after you land, that's rude as fuck. There's people in the middle of the plane and you get the fuck out of there.
Fuck out of there, dude. Instantly furious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like it just tests your nerves right away. You're like, oh god, really?
Yeah, I know. It's like I'm close to starting a movement about it, but it's kind of like it's also kind of like not worth it, you know? You're like, why am I yeah.
You'll get a following, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
What else is new, Merboy?
You actually got me nervous as hell because I'm actually flying Spirit next month to head in the clouds.
Well, you know, I mean, you'll lose your spirit by the end of that flight.
But it was a great deal through Hopper, and it was like 180 round trip direct.
Wow.
So I was like, okay, I'll do it. And then like you were talking shit on it like the next day. I was like, oh fuck.
Well, Spirit, I will say Spirit is not terrible if it's a shorter flight, but LA to New York, that's not worth it.
Nah,
it's
just
not
bring
worth
your
it.
neck pillow.
Yeah,
and you'll be good.
Did you guys know that the neck pillow is supposed to be worn with the cushion in the front?
I heard about.
I didn't. Is that real?
I never knew that.
I saw it on
dude.
TikTok.
I saw it on
Is
TikTok
that real,
too.
though?
Yeah, it's like so. Pretty much when you do that, you could roll anywhere like this. And when you put the cushion in the back, it's kind of like, you know, it hits the seat.
The nerve.
Yeah.
Or, the
what
spine.
people don't really know is that no matter how you wear the cushion, you look stupid. Yeah, that's one thing a lot of people don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. I've purchased multiple neck pillows. I've never used it. I've always used it like as a pillow next to me. I've never like fell asleep.
It's kind of hot around the
Yeah.
neck. I used it like on my recent trip. It's just kind of hot.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
I had that experience too. So I got the cooling beads. I tried all different types. Right.
Right.
You remember people would take their pillows? Have you seen people like
Oh,
that?
100%.
Where they take the pillow? I think that's hella
That's
extra.
annoying. Yeah, fuck people who take pillows on the flight.
But that's like the people that bring the blankets. You ever see that?
Yeah.
It's usually white people. I've seen them
Yeah,
bring,
yeah.
you know, it's so
It's like the
extra.
McAllisters, you know, like in Home Alone, like a large
Yes,
family like that. They will
exactly. They're
always have
bringing
that.
so
fuck all the
extra.
people who applaud when you land. The fuck out of here. Shit.
Wait, come on.
I am the one that starts it though. I love it.
I love going to the movie theaters and clapping at the end.
No, that's
good.
different. No, movie theater
movie
definitely.
theater-
I mean,
No.
that's a piece of art.
Yeah.
Like you're like it's just a mechanic thing you're supposed to do. You're supposed to land the fucking plane.
What's the opposite?
Yeah, it's like you get it through a revolving door and you're like, oh, it actually works all the way through.
The only time that an applause is okay is when you went through hella turbulence. Like when you go through like a crazy ride and you feel like you're gonna die, and then you land, you're like, it's a different.
Oh, that's true. Like you went through a whole journey.
You went through the whole journey, and you're looking at each other like Bible clutch, like thanking God, you know.
It's a clap to God.
100%.
Yeah.
Merboy, thanks for calling in, baby.
Hey, maybe
you.
we'll link at Head in the Clouds.
Bye.
awesome.
See
Can't
ya.
wait.
All right.
Have a great one, guys.
Jalapeno Funk, what's on your mind, buddy?
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Yo.
Yo, what up,
What's
man?
up, bro?
What's up, nerds?
The worst, like,
Jesus.
what's it, always with Jalapeno Funk, I don't mind getting roasted or like someone trying to crack jokes on me, but like he just called us nerds while sounding like a nerd. That is the worst thing. It's like
I heard him do this.
yeah.
We're all nerds.
Imagine like you're walking down a hallway and some nerdy dude with suspenders gives you a wet willy. You fucking dork. You're like, God damn.
It's like double the injury.
That even hurt more.
Oh man, what's up, baby?
Shit, you're looking good, Rick.
Oh, thank you, man. I just watched Top Gun. I'm trying to get my Maverick on right now, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know?
You look
I
like
see you finally finding clothes that fit your
Yo,
neck.
relax, my G. Come
Wow.
on.
You're
yo.
like the Top Gun movie
That's
if like
funny.
you piloted a Spirit
I actually
Airlines
like
plane.
I'm Pop Gun. Yeah, what's up, baby?
Yo, shout out to the little kid from Up. That fool's finally in a relationship.
Oh,
swinging some
man.
Wait, who is that supposed to be?
That's him.
That's Alex.
That's Alex,
Yeah.
the little kid from Up.
Yeah.
You know what? Because the jersey and everything,
exactly.
right? Okay,
He
I
let his
see.
hair grow out.
I can see that's not a reach.
Yeah. Why do you have like the Call of Duty voice filter going on? What's happening there?
I don't know, man. My microphone's all fucked up, dude.
You know
Sounds
this
like
fool
you're in the
sitting in a
car.
gaming chair right now.
He's in a razor
Something
seat right
happened.
now.
I don't know.
You know he has a gaming chair with his alias stitched onto the heading.
It's actually a police department chair.
Right. Yo, give us a little 30-second update in your life, bro.
Oh, man, it's been hot, dude. Yo, Steffie's our only chance to haggle the price of gas.
Steffie, you think you could haggle the price with the president right now?
Dude, it's actually really cheap. It's like cheaper
How
than
do
it
you-
was.
okay.
It's at $5.59 right now at some places.
I gotta ask you, how do you deal with the current status of inflation? Places you can't haggle your way out. You can't haggle the gas price
I can't
at a
tell
gas
you
station.
everything, but
How do you deal with that?
Offer up.
What? You go to OfferUp for gas?
You could get anything on OfferUp.
Gas.
Anything you wish you wanted, you go on OfferUp.com. Yeah, or you could go Marketplace, Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I don't use it that often, but because I hate Facebook, that concept of it.
I can picture Steph with like one of those red gas cans going to Marketplace on Facebook, looking for the cheapest gas.
Do you feel proud of yourself that you live in an economy with inflation and all these high prices, and you've been frugal your whole life? Do you feel like proud? You're like, I have a skill that no one does.
Actually, I do. I'm very proud that my mom instilled this in me, that I need to always be looking for, chump change to be safe.
And it helps you and you feel safe in this current economy.
No, I don't know if I would say I feel safe. Yeah. No one's safe.
Yeah.
She feels equipped.
Okay with the fuck?
No one's safe right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do feel like I got...
You're equipped.
I just know ways around life. One thing, I can always get around. I feel very good
so
about the fact that... So
what you're saying is you get around.
I get around. I get around. No, I do get around.
Yeah.
All right.
You sound like Lois from Family Guy right now. Crazy.
And I know I'll survive no matter what.
Boom.
I truly believe with my frugality.
She's a survivor.
I can survive anywhere.
Have you noticed the insane... the inflation that's been going on? Have you noticed it? I don't even notice it.
You don't? Absolutely.
I've never been frugal,
bro. No, but like grocery visits, for instance.
I don't buy groceries.
Yeah.
Have you not noticed? Come on, you haven't noticed it in stocks?
In like Postmates.
Okay.
Yeah,
that seems
the tip
like
percentage seems a little higher.
I'm like, brunch being $40, something's off here.
No, but that's not even a joke. It's like around $40.
It's expensive.
Well, when you take Ubers and Lyfts and they add that little bit of extra, it's hard not to feel a little pissed about it.
Yeah.
But it's part of it. What are you gonna do? You can't sit there and think about all that.
This is when you win. During inflation times, it's like people like you. You know?
You get discounts somewhere else. The places you're not thinking about. When you get Domino's,
you
go on the app, you get a little
Where's
bit more.
the first place?
McDonald's. Can I? By the way, tomorrow is National French Fries Day, and you could get free French fries at McDonald's if you use the app. Also, Wendy's has free French fries. So,
all right,
if you want to be frugal.
Well, you can waste $10 in gas getting to the local McDonald's and getting free fries. Free fries. Wait, where do you cut corners first? Where do you guys cut corners first when you're budgeting? Food.
Yeah.
I never understood that.
Why?
That would be like the last place.
Well, that's the thing, because the thing is like eating out every day is expensive. If it's getting crazy, you go to the grocery store, you make that gook, you know what I mean? You make that soup, that large pot that could last you for a week. Like, it's just about spending less throughout the week with your meals. It adds up, bro.
I just feel like that's the one place I would want to just spend and enjoy my daily food and health and all that.
The quality, the taste and the quality of food, to me, home cooked is always better. It's more convenient and like it's more variety when you eat out. Do you know what I mean? But for me, it's just like that. I guess it's because I fall into that whole like I love Korean food. You know what I mean? So like I could do different variations. Some people can't do that. Some people can't eat Korean food every day because they need that diversity. They need that change.
Yeah.
But it gets expensive like that.
I stopped buying clothes and makeup and stuff like that.
Really?
That's where I kind of stopped.
Yeah, well, see, that's where I never splurge, so I don't need to worry about that. Also, like travels, you know what I mean? Like when we're in New York, to get anywhere.
It takes a lot. Traveling takes up a lot of your money.
Yeah.
New York, if you just go to New York for like a weekend, you're spending so much money.
For sure. YouTube Premium got to go. Little things. You got to cut You know what I realized too? I was paying for so many subscriptions I didn't know about. You know that app that like
Truebill?
Oh my god.
Did you get it or what? You got Truebill?
Yeah, yo.
That's how they get you.
They
charge for that too.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they charge for that.
What's Truebill?
It's just it catches all the things that I think Danny told me about it a long time ago.
Yeah.
But like it catches all the subscriptions that you're catching and you could cancel it.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was paying for a few things that I wasn't even using. Like
you're like 16 OnlyFans accounts?
Yeah. What
Jesus Christ.
That's fucking crazy.
I wonder if people stop dating as much.
That's true.
Because you gotta pay
dating,
for all this
dating takes up a lot of money for sure.
Yo, Jalapeno, we forgot you were there, man. Thanks for calling in, though.
Sorry.
All right, cool.
He dipped. All right, let's talk to Brandon LX. Let's take like two more after this, and then we're good.
Yeah.
What's up, Brandon LX?
Brandon Lowe.
You gotta mute the online stream and then talk to us on Discord.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, baby?
Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Rick.
Yo.
Can we play a quick game of Minority Report?
Absolutely.
Oh, we haven't done
think
this
I'm
in a
ready.
while. It's been a while, huh?
Yeah. I got this.
All right, give him a sentence, Steph.
I need to get gas at Costco now.
With that sigh,
Wait,
I want you to add that sigh too at the end, please.
Wait, can you repeat that?
Yeah.
I need to get gas at Costco now and wait in a long line.
I need to get gas at Costco now and get in the long line.
I still hear Asian a little bit.
It's definitely like, I want to say Vietnamese or Filipino, but I can't.
Yeah, there is a little twanginess in it. There's a little hoisin.
I'm gonna say Vietnamese.
Do you want to know where I'm from?
Yeah,
Cambodian,
exactly.
maybe.
I still say the U.S., probably the East Coast, maybe.
Mm.
But although I do
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Oh, Vietnamese.
No, it's either
That's
Mongol-
Cambodian.
It's fuck. What smokes? what is it?
I think it's Vietnamese.
Vietnamese?
Hmong.
Yeah, I'm
Nah,
gonna say
nah,
I
there's a
don't
lot
think-
of Hmong in
Yeah,
Minnesota.
I know there's a lot of
Wait,
Vietnamese over there.
I think he's Hmong though.
You think he's
Because
Hmong?
yeah, because his sigh sounded very. It was like the H in Hmong. Like
All right,
it was-
reveal yourself.
Yes, I'm actually mixed. I'm half Mexican, half Hmong.
Whoa!
Holy
Excellent.
shit!
Perfect, man. How you been, bro?
I've been good. I've been working out a lot recently, and I did a comparison. From like when I first started, I lost 30 pounds.
Let's
Damn.
go, bro.
When'd you
Wow.
start?
Amazing.
When'd you start?
And then Dumb, I saw you recently came back from Korea.
Yep.
How was that?
It was lit, man. It's hard traveling and working out, because I try to stay on a regimen. How long you been working out to lose 30 pounds?
Like 2 months now. I have a
Damn, that's
I-
fucking quick,
Is
bro.
that hydroxycut?
But
What
do you have
doing?
extra pounds though? Some people
What's
have
up?
extra pounds on them, so it's faster. To...
Yeah, like the water weight and all that.
But
30
is it the
pounds
working
crazy.
out, or did you start eating healthier too?
No, my diet is still pretty shitty.
Oh,
So
wow!
it's
just
more like
working
I
out.
just consistently stuck with my workouts.
Yo,
Yeah.
good for you, bro.
Yeah, congratulations.
That's
Congrats, man.
crazy.
Huge.
Yeah, 30 in 2 months is almost unhealthy loss, but that sounds crazy.
Well, what's have
Yeah.
you seen any difference in like your social life? You're like, are you pulling mad hoes now or what?
I'm trying.
You're like, I lost 30 pounds, but didn't do shit for my game, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Instead of saying you're half Mexican, half Hmong, just say you're Mexican with an H in front of it. You know?
The H is silent.
Yeah, the H is silent, dude. That's what's up, man. Congrats on your body transformation, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Good luck, bro. Good
100%.
luck. Now, just you got to work on your game. You're like,
Next time I'll call in. I'll probably have a couple hoes.
okay, cool. Don't call in until you get hosed, though. All right.
Yeah.
So next
Yeah,
time
yeah,
you call
yeah.
in, you better have some
Yo, the
hoes.
confidence got to be a little better.
Yeah,
too, right?
yeah,
It's gotta be plural.
Come on.
Like I could hear it in your voice that you got no hoes right now.
It's a
Okay.
hose with a
Okay,
silent H right now, bro.
I'm just really nervous. calling
Nah,
in.
you
This is my
good.
Nah,
first
you're
time.
good, man.
Aw.
Next time you call, you're gonna have mad hoes. You're gonna be on the other line. You lit.
Thanks for calling in,
I'll
Brandon.
be more confident.
All right, bro. Good talking to you, brother.
Bye.
We'll take one more
Thank you.
call. We'll take
Okay.
a call from John O. Is that what?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. That's it.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hello, John O.
God?
The way you just said hello, I know it's not John O. It's John O. John O. John O.
Mr. O.
What's
Sorry,
up, bro?
My sound quality is a little weird right now.
Nah, you're good. How you doing, bro?
You're rumbling
What's
in
on
my
your
heart
mind?
right now.
You're good.
So yeah, I mean, I just wanted to call in and say that y'all look great right now. You're glowing for real.
Oh,
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you, man.
What is it? Do we just need some time apart from each other?
Yo,
Is that what
We
we
need a little
needed?
vacation from each
Sometimes
other.
you need that.
Yeah, sometimes we need that.
Yeah.
We sometimes like friends just spend too much time with each other,
For sure.
and it gets a little too much.
Yeah.
You know,
You need to spread out to see things from the outside a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's
Well, I
on your
appreciate
mind,
that,
man?
Sorry, what was that?
What's on your mind?
And I've been on this like creative high recently because I feel like I like leveled up. But in preparation for the worst, I'm curious to know, because y'all are in creative fields, what do you do to get out of creative slumps?
We hear this question a lot. And I can't answer that because I'm never in one. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I get in creative slumps too.
Yeah.
I don't do anything to get out of it. When you're in a slump or you're not, creating anything, sometimes maybe you shouldn't be forcing it. Maybe you should just be in that slump.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, that's exactly
you can go around, you can, read up on stuff, try to get inspired, but if it's not happening, then it's not happening. So I think the harder you try, it'll be harder for you to get out of it. You know what I mean? You got to sometimes you got to be able to settle into slump for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Like John, those Polar, the 5-gallon water bottle things with the dispenser where you get your hot and cold water. It's like the creativity, after you drink enough cups, you have to refill that tank. You know what I'm saying? So I don't look at it as a creative slump. It's always a refill situation. So when I don't feel like my output is matching like my creative whatever, not thinking about that and just living, getting different experiences, trying different, switching to scenery, it's just a refill, bro.
I like what you just said, because it's not like, say like you ran out of water.
Yeah.
You don't refill it just a little bit for a cup's worth.
Cup. No,
you refill it all the way to the top.
Let's go.
Just to get a cup again. That's a good point. I like the analogy you just used.
Thank you. So it's like that too, because another thing as an artist, when we feel like we're in a slump, there's this like spirit of discouragement. Like, why am I here? Am I falling behind? Am I am I lacking something? So just the terminology of calling it a slump is unhealthy as well. Just think about it as a refill session.
That is a very, very good piece of advice that I didn't even think about in that way as well. All right. Yeah. All right, John. He missed the whole thing. He's like, I'm sorry, my connection was off.
What?
Nah, but John, thanks for calling in, brother. Appreciate it, man. And good luck. Good luck with your slump, as you call it.
Thanks.
But thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We had a good one catching up with the squad. I see Steph here barefoot, her little toes right here sticking out. I don't know, I just grabbed her toe. Sorry.
Your feet could reach that.
Yeah.
She's kind of
she's tall for a girl. Steffi Bake, have a good week. Until next week. I've been traveling a lot, but I'm back.
You're back? You're like
back,
planning for a little bit?
I am back. I am here to stay.
We're going to get a call Monday.
Yeah.
I thought you were leaving.
I got a flight in the morning. Yeah, but I'm back. I come back before the next episode.
Look at you,
when are you coming back?
I come back Sunday, so I'll be back.
All right.
Yeah, and then Rick, thanks for coming and dropping some knowledge as always. Alex, how you feeling over there? Good?
Oh, yeah. Great night.
Yeah, good luck in your baseball game tomorrow.
First of all, congrats on your relationship again, Alex.
Yeah,
man. God damn.
Alex, I won't believe it until I see her.
Yeah, when are you going to actually bring her around?
Soon. Yeah, soon.
Yeah.
And you as well, man. We missed you.
Thank you, man.
It's good to have you back, baby.
The interesting thing about Alex's girlfriend, she's actually an NFT. Which is, well, all right, y'all. Well, we're back next week.
Yes,
we're back in
sir.
action. I know we're in a little hiatus, inconsistent, but we are back for good.
Let's go.
So thank you, everybody in the chat. See you next week for another episode of Fun with Dumb. Peace.